Hey Gemini, welcome to your August 2025 general tarot reading. My name is Stacy. Let's take a shuffle here and see what energies may be coming up for you this month. Keep in mind these are general readings, Gemini. So as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, you may get in touch with me on my website, and I'll be sure to put the link to that in the description box below. Also, Gemini, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for doing so. And don't forget, you can watch for your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign, or any other planet placement or point that you have in the sign of Gemini to bring all this energy together for you. Okay, so far I like what I see here, Gemini. Yeah, money looks really good, even though we'll talk about this. This is like a lack mindset. And look at all these major arcana, my friends. You know what? I'm trying to remember to say this for every single sign, but the eclipses are not happening until next month in September, but we could be feeling them this month, depending on where they are hitting respectively in our birth charts. But eclipses we can feel 2 months before and 6 months after. It's not so much about the day. But what I like about this is I feel like the wheel is turning in your favor, Gemini. Luck is on your side this month. I do like this. And again, with all these major arcana, you have 4. And I mean, look at the short reading that I do, right? So I feel like this is good news, but this is also a month to make sure you are keeping your thoughts and your manifestations clear with the universe on what exactly you want to bring in. You have 2 5s here, so there definitely could be some change, some challenging moments this month. Maybe perhaps some things that might rock you a little bit to your core, but I feel like the universe is also kind of testing you, my friends. They're testing your belief systems. They're testing your, the spirituality side of life, right? For those of you that are trying to manifest, they're kind of showing me that they're kind of shaking you a little bit on purpose. I mean, Uranus is going to be doing that for the next 7 years, my friends, but it's nothing to fear. It's just something to be aware of. It's hard on the nervous system. It's going to be for the next little while. I would say at least another year or 2 before we get used to Uranus and Gemini, because it's very electrifying energy. And then coming into your energy, it's like jacked up. It's like on steroids, Uranus and Gemini coming together, this energy, which is really amazing, but it can be hard on our dense human bodies, my friends. So anyway, try to stay away from the lack mindset. I know it's hard, right? You guys, I get it. We all get in these like Debbie Downer funk moods, but try to stay away from it because there's worry here. There's conflict here. It could be literal or mental conflict, like you're battling yourself or you're battling other people, or there's arguments or people are trying to bring you down, because these not so healthy cards, I'm going to call them, are surrounded by some pretty heavy hitters. So I'm not too worried, but I feel like, again, these little jabs are going to come at you this month, Gemini. Don't let that shake you. Don't let that rattle you. Just stay on course, stay on track. Everything is working out in your highest good. Heed your intuition, heed the call, heed those nudges. Money looks good, if I haven't already said that. Especially with 9 of Pentacles next to the Wheel of Fortune. That's luck with money. Don't go out and break the bank though, folks. Please don't go out. I'm a realist here, okay? I think I said this with Virgos. I'm not, unfortunately, one that's going to tell you you're going to win a windfall. You could have luck with money. So if you feel like you want to go buy that 50-50 ticket or that $2 lottery ticket, absolutely. But these are general readings, my friends. So I don't mean to taint your high whims of winning the lottery. I mean, you might, but I would say, abundance comes from you, Gemini. Abundance comes from your own hard work and your passion and your dedication to service. So whether it's work, whether it's, I mean, some of you, maybe you dabble in the stock market, and I'm going to say that looks really positive. Absolutely. That could be your windfall. There's definitely abundance coming in, but then you hit a bit of a speed bump, or somebody, again, is trying to kind of like bring you down or shake you or shatter you or whatever the case may be, or this could be you getting in your head. But then on the other side of that is the Star card. So this is Aquarian type of energy. This is also Mercury type of energy. That's right. Your ruler is still retrograde. So your ruler does go direct on the 11th. Comes out of shadow on the 25th. So he's still working on some area of your life, especially anything to do with being in the spotlight. Whatever that means for you, or something to do with social media, right? He's still asking you to reassess something in that area of life. Yeah, watch out for tricky people as well. There might be some people, or this just might be people around you that are like jokey. Yeah, I can't tell. It's like I'm picking up the jokey vibe, like your type of energy, light-hearted energy. But then some people might not be kidding, if that makes sense, Gemini. So maybe gut check who you're dealing with here. Do not fall for get-rich-quick schemes, my friends. So speaking of the lottery thing, the Magician paired with the Five of Pentacles here could mean, again, falling for one of these schemes, and probably not the best idea. But again, you do you. We all have free will. At the end of the day, if mistakes are made, you'll see things a lot more clearly at the end of the month and see this individual's looking backwards. So again, your ruler being backwards, there might be some readjustments or reassessments at the end of the month, I feel like. But otherwise, yeah, very progressive, incredible energy, powerful energy moving forward, innovative energy coming forward. Some of you are going to get wicked downloads, wicked hits of intuition. Like your intuition is going to be jacked up tenfold over the next 7 years. Like I said, the first couple years might feel unstable, but just know that's Uranus working through you, being of service in some way, shape, or form. Also, Jupiter is working with you as well, helping you be of service to the planet, to your community, to your place of living. So I really like this energy coming in for you, Gemini, but I'm going to be honest. Yeah, they're kind of showing me a topsy-turvy, like a tabletop that's kind of like moving all over the place. So you definitely have to have your wits about you this month, I'm going to say. So I'm not too worried about that anyway. Geminis are very intelligent, and they catch on to things really quick. So I think if anyone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes, you're going to catch that right away. You're going to catch it, nip it in the bud right away. And they might regret messing with you. Let's just put it that way. This card is interesting. I'm kind of picking up like water in the home. Okay. Not normally what I pick up with the Four of Cups, but either this can mean emotions might be a little bit high this month, or again, a bit of a roller coaster. Like I said, they're showing me that tabletop that's kind of moving around. It's not stable yet, keyword yet. Or this could be quite literally just, I don't know, plumbing or something to do with your basement, or water in the home, or double check something to do with your, you know, if you have a well or something like that, maybe double check the water, get it tested or something, because it looks like you might need to put money into the home this month. And maybe some of you are renovating, or maybe some of you are installing a pool. Pools, hot tubs, saunas, anything to do with moisture or water element, or building a bathroom, installing a bathroom or something. Yeah, there's a water element being incorporated into the home here. So it could be that as well. Yeah, you're pouring money into the home, which is not a bad thing. Yeah, definitely not a bad thing, because you're spending money on something. You could also be spending money on creative pursuits, things that lift you up, light you up as well. Some of you have little like fairies. Is that what they're called? Fairies around you as well. I don't know a lot about fairies, I'm going to be honest. I don't, but they clearly put my eye to this little character here. And yeah, some of you, yeah, fairies. That's really cool. I like that. And I feel like they're going to bring you some good luck. Yeah, you definitely have luck on your side, my friends, this month. So I do like that. Luck and abundance. Okay, hold a question in your mind's eye, or a person, place, or thing, and we're going to pull a couple oracle answer here cards for you. Or angel answer, sorry, not oracle answer, angel answer cards. Okay, for Gemini for the month ahead. Okay, look at that opportunity coming in. Ooh, I like that. Oh, you got the yes card, my friends. And yes, remain positive. We talked about that. I love that. When we get, look at this, you got 2 yeses, Gemini. Yeah, obviously, I'm hearing loud and clear. Some of you asked, are things going to get better? Obviously, yeah. But again, the mindset, we talked about that, right? This Debbie Downer energy, or people trying to pull you under. Yeah, just don't allow that. I don't think you will this month. With all this major arcana, there's just no way. And Uranus in your sign, there's just no way. Your personality is going to completely change. And you won't put up with crap like this anymore. You're Gemini. And I love it. I personally love it. I'm a fiery person myself, so that kind of stuff just lights me up when I hear stuff like that. I love it for you, my friends. Anyway, you're going to have a wonderful month ahead. Enjoy. Like I said, don't let these speed bumps bring you down. Just keep rolling. Just keep cruising. And we'll see you back here in September. Bye for now.